Hi guys, welcome back to In the Now. This is a series where we get to know more about the people who have been around us for a long time. And today, I am here with Akkedo.
Hey everybody.
So, are you ready for your questions?
Yep, I'm ready.
Alright, how long have you been playing for?
Well, I started in the summer of '08, but then I had to quit for a year because I started playing whenever I was at my dad's house, and he lives in a different state. Whenever I came back to where I lived, we didn't have enough internet to get the game downloaded. So yeah. I came back a couple years later when we had better internet. I was like, I remember this anime game. I'm going back to it. So kind of since '08, my character is really old, and that's why. But yeah. I think I came back when Iria was happening.
Ooh. Yeah, I started on day one of Iria. That's a good time to come back, honestly.
Yeah.
Or, I guess, in your case, yeah, you came back around that time, right?
Yeah.
That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
A little bit before, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, good time. So, what's your favorite color? Or colors, I guess.
Well, I like black, but I know that's technically not a color, so probably dark purple. I'll go with that.
Okay. You can always send me an example of what purple you like. Same as I did for like Komach. He sent me an example of his purple. I usually use it as like the color of your name that I put in the thumbnail.
Okay, that works.
And I'll just put it with black. Since you like black so much.
Yeah, it's a edgy favorite.
So what's your favorite generation?
Well, to be honest, I don't read the generations, and I skipped through them real quick, but I actually did read the saga. I liked the saga quite a bit, so I'd say with that one.
Nice. Yeah, I skipped through all of mine as well.
I don't know why I decided to read the saga, but I did. So there we go. Yeah. By default.
Just kind of felt maybe bored one day, and you're like, you know what, let's read it.
I'll actually read this time.
Yeah. And then people sometimes get mad at you for hearing that you're like skipping over everything, and they're like, but it's a good story.
Sometimes I start reading at the end of the generation, and then it's just complete out of context chaos, and it's actually really funny.
Damn. I wouldn't know, but that, you know, that would make sense that it's really funny.
Yeah.
So what's your favorite NPC?
I'll probably go with Nimhain. I'm probably butchering that really bad, but the goddess, I just think she's really pretty.
It's okay. People get mad at me for how I pronounce Tarlach as well, so...
Oh, okay. I'm sure everybody pronounces stuff in this game different. And
I also pronounce Tur as Tur. I know lots of people pronounce it as Tyr as well. But yeah.
I say Tyr.
Yeah. But yeah, don't worry about how you pronounce it. I think it's, you know, it's your own way of pronouncing it, so I think it's fine.
It is what it is.
But yeah, it's a good NPC. I think she's really pretty.
I don't know how she fits into the story, but yeah, she looks nice.
Well, we know she's one of the goddesses, I guess.
Yeah.
So are you more of a Fashionogi person or a more combat person? Or are you like a mixture?
Well, I've always liked to look nice, but I'd say my main focus in the game is probably raid content. Oh. So like Mock, Sylvan, Black Dragon, White Dragon, usually where I frequent.
Yeah, like where we are now, in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, just the quality BD area.
Do you have a favorite piece of gear then? Maybe that you want to show us?
Probably my favorite would be my knuckles. That I think I made them at the end of August.
Let's see. Oh my gosh, how does everyone have these Perseus knuckles when they cost so much? How is this happening?
I actually saved up for a while. I got 2 billion gold to buy the heart.
Oh my gosh, I always
instead of grinding out the Kraken.
Trying to scroll down your knuckles. There we go. it like in the middle of scrolling down lots of people's gear whenever I'm doing these interviews, it like for some reason decides to scroll all the way back up to the top, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah, that does it to me all the time when I'm creeping on gear.
Yeah, but that's really cool. I'm jealous of those knuckles. So. I don't do much combat, but I'm still jealous of them just because of how expensive they are. They must be good.
Oh yeah, they're a game changer for sure.
So, do you have a favorite piece of fashion as well?
Probably this outfit. I've worn it for a long time.
Yeah, it's
not
been out
constantly,
for a while.
but I also really like this hat. This one.
Oh, wait,
it just looks. It's the Kaban hat. It just looks really silly, and I like it.
I think that's super cute. I like the little ponytail in the back too. But yeah. I think my favorite, the feathers on that hat. That's really cute. I like that.
Thanks.
So, if you were to remember some names always, if the game were to close or whatever, what are? I guess what I'm asking is, do you have any names to shout out?
Yeah, I have a few. Yeah, Thrasol, even though he doesn't play anymore, and that'll be it.
Nice.
I know a lot of other people, but those are my main group.
The mains, yeah. Do you have a favorite Mabinogi event?
Probably Doki Doki. I just really like the island. Like, I think it's pretty, and there's always a lot of good benefits. Like, you get the dye, you get the pets, you could do.
Yeah, I really like Doki as well. I hope they bring it back since Valentine's is coming up really soon.
Oh yeah, hopefully.
In context, this is being recorded before Valentine's. Just saying. Might not be out until after, but yeah, it's the 9th today when we're recording this. But yeah, Doki Doki, if it comes out, well, hell yeah. Yeah, really good event though. Especially for me, I'm more excited about the dye event whenever that comes out. But
oh yeah.
Do you play any other games outside of Mabby?
I used to play a lot more games, but right now I'm just playing Mabby and Genshin Impact.
Oh,
I used to play League of Legends, but thankfully I'm recovered and do not play that game anymore.
I like how it's talked about as if it's like some sort of like drug.
Yeah, it's basically a toxic addiction. But
it's like an addiction to competition, but like toxic competition.
Yeah, I've been sober from League of Legends for about a year now.
Oh my gosh. I mean, I feel that. My sister's pretty toxic about it too. Sorry if you're listening to this, Kayla. I don't think she will
feel that.
But yeah, she used to get mad at stuff on League of Legends, so I get it.
I used to flame people hard.
It just brings up the words.
Not in chat, but like me speaking. Oh,
yikes! Yeah, it's almost. I would say it's almost as if like, you know how people just change as soon as they start driving.
Oh, the road rage.
Yeah, it's like that.
Yeah, pretty much. I agree with that.
So, do you have any pets at home?
Yes, I have a cat who is sitting behind me.
Oh.
Her name is Ciara, but I usually just call her Kitty. And she always meows when I say that, so I'm glad she didn't hear me.
Aw, that's cute. I mean, I think it would be cute to hear the meow anyway, but yeah, that's cute. If you have any pictures as well, if you ever want to send them to me, I can put them in the video.
Okay.
But, yeah. Do you have your first Mabby pet still?
Yeah, I do. Let me find it. I have a lot of pets.
You'd be surprised. Some people that I've asked, they have fed their first pets to like the newer pets.
They've been sacrificed.
Kizuri?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's cute.
I just picked something that sounded weeby, I guess. Honestly. I was probably like 13 when I made this.
That's really cute. I really like the ostriches. I don't actually have one though. I've never had one.
Oh, okay. I got this one. I think it's a 2-seater actually is why I picked this one.
Yeah, the white one's the 2-seater and I think the black one is just 1-seater, but it's like faster or something.
Yeah.
I think. I'm not you're not quite sure. But
I think so too. Yeah.
do you have any thoughts on what the community remembers you by, or knows you by, I guess?
If I were to guess, I'd say raids, just because I'm always here.
Like
go to
someone
BD.
that they'd just like if you didn't show up, they'd be like, "Where did they
Yeah,
go?
yeah.
Like, what happened to them?"
Where's Akkedo? BD time. Let's go.
Aw.
But yeah, that's probably where people see me the most.
That makes sense. Yeah. Do you have any hobbies outside of Mabby? Not the games, but just hobbies.
I like to draw sometimes. And I like to read.
Oh, nice. Do you have like any favorite books?
A Song of Ice and Fire.
Oh, nice. I've never read it, but
It's like the series that Game of Thrones is based on.
oh, okay. That makes a lot of sense. Do you actually have any favorite movies as well?
My favorite movie is probably Interstellar.
Ooh, that's a newer one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I like space-oriented movies and horror movies.
Oh, I love horror movies. I'm sorry, that gets me every time.
Yeah.
There's been so many people. Oh, sorry, continue.
Oh, I was just gonna say I like the really low-budget ones because they're funny.
Yeah, oh my god, the B-movie horror movies, oh my god.
Oh man.
Those are so good. But yeah, it always shocks me every time. Or like, it's not shocks me, but like makes me happy. It makes me excited to hear every time like I ask what people's favorite movies are. It's usually like they'll tell me a genre, and it's usually horror, and it's like,
Yeah.
yes.
It's definitely my favorite.
Yeah. Alright, do you have any advice you would like to give people, whether it be in real advice or in game advice?
My advice would probably be just to do your own thing and like don't be pressured into doing stuff you don't want to do. Like if you don't want to get Perseus Knuckles, you don't have to get Perseus Knuckles to play Mabinogi.
Yeah.
And you could play the game how you want to play the game, not how people expect you to play the game. Like if you want to do fashion, good. If you want to do raids, good. If you want to grind content, good. Everybody can just play how they want to play.
Yeah, I like that advice, and I completely agree with it. There's actually been said multiple times for advice, so I think it's like a more global thing in Mabby.
Oh, okay.
Just like globally accepted that that people just want you to do what you want to do.
Yeah, it's good that people have that attitude. I think it makes the community
Less toxic.
more understanding and less toxic. Yeah.
Yeah, because I know there's like a lot of elitists out there that are like, no, you have to do it this way and only that way.
Oh, for sure.
Otherwise, you're a bad player, and it's like that's just completely not true.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Well, thank you for doing this with me.
You're welcome.
I found it fun. You were a really relaxing person to talk to, so.
Thanks.
I will see you all in the now. Goodbye.
Bye.